Saturday morning. We're driving to the Kitty Mat.
It is 5:55.
5:55 in the morning.
In 200 meters, turn left on Keith Avenue.
See the trains. How long are they up? Chris, how long the trains up?
Another miles along the trains, yeah. Nothing like a
Turn
fresh
left
coffee in
on
the
Keith
morning.
Avenue.
There you go.
What tippet material have you got?
I've got 15, 20 and 23.
Okay, I'd say 20.
Yeah, I think you said for big stuff, yeah. And that's fine. I wasn't quite sure in low water whether we needed to go down, but I think
No.
if you get a decent fish on, you know, I don't think the fish are that line scared, are they? I don't think. No. There we go. All right. Yeah, the first video I took there I did on time lapse. So you were all running at a hell of a lick. So Mark, yeah. What were you saying about the fish coming in? You said you just had a run recently of some salmon or something that they.
Yes, the first load of paints and chumps came in.
Yeah.
2 nights ago we were out and they were catching with sea lice on them.
Wow.
So
That's good.
my guess is we're about 15 miles from the ocean.
Yeah.
Just watching some fish rise.
Yeah, and you said that there's no motors allowed, so everybody's just drifting on this river.
Yeah.
So is that how you fish the river then, Mark? That you're looking for fish to rise,
Not necessarily. No.
or just? But if you see fish rising, that might suggest there's a pod of them in that particular section. And of course, we haven't got a rod set up, but we pull over.
Yeah.
There's some fish showing down there. I don't know whether they're trout or not. Or just...
I'm sure it is.
Pink is a very becoming colour for a hat, Mark. Michael. Yeah.
I like my hat. I've got
It's funny, you have like a... Well, you have a hat that works for you, don't you?
Male pink.
Really? He's fighting well.
Oh yeah. That beautiful correct one.
So that flash I saw then is his underbelly then.
Yeah.
Not a bad size. Okay. Yeah, that's a pink, Chris. That's a male.
Hang on a second.
See the hook back?
Yeah, just a second.
Got it?
And the hook nose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, bleeding too.
Oh, just a little bit. Yeah.
Done?
Yeah. Right, so Mark, what are you showing me here?
Showing you grizzly bear tracks.
Grizzly bear track.
There's the front foot, and that's the back foot.
Well, hang on a second, let me just go in there and see if I can...
Actually, can you see the toe?
hang on a second. Yeah. So,
Toes. And that-
toes.
we call
Oh, and
that
that's the pad. And that's a grizzly bear.
Yeah, there's a claw. There's a claw.
Oh, shoot. Boy, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, and let's just move up this way.
Yeah. And do they bother people or not? They
They're
come
more
when we're not
interested in
around.
Fish right now.
Sorry, let's just have a
The
look at
main
that.
reason why they're here is for the fish.
All right. There it is again. Wow.
And if you come back this way,
Yeah.
there's evidence for what they do.
I'm sure glad we didn't... what do we got here now? What are we looking at? Oh, is this what he's been eating?
That's a chewed chum salmon, female chum.
A chum being chewed.
Yes, and so what you can see is the good majority of the meat is gone, but the most of it is the eggs
Yeah.
and the belly.
Wow.
That's what they go for.
Yeah.
And
wow.
what they're doing is trying to get fat for the winter when they
Yeah.
hibernate.
Yeah, wow.
So now they're basically giving up on the leaves and berries
Yeah.
and going for straight protein.
Oh, wow.
And then they fatten up so they can have a long sleep through the winter.
Yeah. Look at the weather now, it's just beautiful. Look here, the mountains.
And you can see there isn't a lot of snow left on top of the mountain.
No, no,
It's all pretty well gone. The
Yeah.
river's very low.
yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh,
And probably within the next couple of weeks, we're going to start turning into the fall.
yeah, this is one of Ron's, I keep calling him Ron, Mark's intruders. Look, you can see it's got some orange ice dove at the back, and then over the top some purple ostrich. Is there dubbing at the front as well, or not? Just underneath
Yes.
some dubbing. What to make like a ball? You make a ball at the front to
Yes.
display
At the very
that.
front
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and look at that with some
You look over the barbell eyes.
and barbell eyes and some orange.
Polar bear hair.
Well, there's polar bear hair a little bit, yeah.
Ice dubbing.
Ice dubbing, and then there's some grizzly hackle dyed orange. Very nice, nicely timed. At last, Michael has hooked something which is not a pink. But not a pink. Charm or something else. Mark's going out of the water to land it. Well, I mean, it's the bend of your rod. It's as long as it's properly hooked, it's good. I think they're not as close together here as they were yesterday.
Well, I know where this one's hooked right now.
You do? Good.
I think he's coming in. You wanna?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Famous last words. Got a boat coming through. It's Ron. Checking up on you, Mark. Famous last words.
Huh?
See if we can get him this time. Aha. What have we got?
Chris, you won't believe the size of this fella.
Catch that one as well. It's got the white belly.
Awesome, lovely that.
You betcha. It's gonna try. flying up for the picture.
Well, I'm taking a video of it, so I think the video of the other fish was where it was.
What's that? Chum, we've had pinks with sea lice. I don't know if there's this nice fresh female here. I think so.
Pretty nice fish. I'll just zoom in on it. Yeah, that's. I like that. That's good. Yeah, perfect. You can let him go if you want.
Leading, but it's not.
Yeah, Michael's got a steelhead on. He's had to walk it all the way from the top to the bottom of this particular pool. And what we're going to try and do is to beach it. Will he come, Michael? Yeah. This is always nerve-wracking because, as some of you will know, we're not allowed barbs, and these are single hooks. You think you're going to be able to beach it on your own?
Yeah.
I think it'll make a nicer picture if you do.
Like that.
Yeah.
I might fall over and break your neck.
Well, you've fallen over once already, so we don't. Yeah. Keep him coming. Yeah. Wow.
Now that, Chris, is what hell.
Saturday, our last day on the Skeena. Just when we were saying we couldn't understand why the Germans were catching and we weren't, Michael's into what we think could be a steelhead, or it might be a coho. Either way. You think it's a coho, Simon? Michael? Certainly lively. Easier to beach these fish, we don't have a net, so. Oh, it looks a nice fish. We got coho. Right, you want a still shot of it?
Yeah, please, yeah. But if that's a pink, I'd be surprised. If that's a pink, I'd be surprised. No, it's a pink. Is it a pink? A fish is a fish. Let's have a look at it here. Gave a good account for themselves, didn't he? They're very slimy.
Well, it's Sunday, last day. Michael's hooked something rather large. Probably a chum, we think. Difficult to tell whether it's been foul hooked or whether it's in the mouth, but his rod is bent like a hoop. I think this could take some time, don't you think?
I think it'll take a long time, this one.
Well, unless we can walk down to it, but can you get sideways on by taking on? Come behind you here, like you can see, look. I mean, that rod is bending.
I'm getting there, Mark.
You can't do any more, otherwise you risk snapping the rod.
I'm going to start moving down toward this.
Okay.
Looking for that black sink tip.
He's not flossing, is he? Yeah, Mark and I were just
If
saying.
it was flossing, it would be in the mouth.
Yeah. I mean, the way it took off, I don't know. Well, maybe we could be wrong, but we'll see. Yeah. Mark was telling me that in shooting season you're allowed to shoot single bears like this, but if they're a member of a family group, it's forbidden. So if you see a loner like this, he's fair game if they want to shoot him. He's having a poop. Poop, poop, poop. And we saw some poop the other day on the track, full of raspberry seeds and berries, 'cause that's what they eat. So there you go. Very windy.